You know, I was thinking a lot about my life lately, and there are things that I cannot change, that are beyond my circle of influence, but there are some things that bother me deeply because they don't measure up to my mission statement, but that I am capable of changing. The most important of them is finding satisfaction and fulfillment in my work. But how do I do that? I kept thinking and was coming up with all sorts of crazy ideas, like completely restructuring my curriculum or doubling the workload, all sorts. But then I started reading, and the more I read, the more I realize that all I am looking for is already here, just my vision is blurred and I can't see it. I read a wonderful article, What We Do Matters, by Jacobson. She wrote that child care providers are responsible for providing children with the experiences of their childhood. And those experiences shape and influence the adult a child is growing into. I think that remembering that what I do matters, and reminding myself of the good things I've done for each child during the day will help me feel as an important person in their lives. I came up with the first step that will bring me closer to my goal: spend 15 minutes every night completing the chart of good deeds. But that wasn't enough, so I kept reading. I read an article, Questions to Guide Our Work, by Carter, and McDonald's article, Purposeful Work, a Montessori Approach to Everyday Challenging Behavior. According to McDonald, Montessori considers two things to be of the most importance for children: to learn to take care of themselves and the environment. I would like to get acquainted with it, have an opportunity to look at my work from the Montessori perspective, and to find the difference that I am already making. Carter wrote that whatever mandates others have for us, we should be planning for the objectives we think are important for children. It would be good to find proof that objectives that I plan for children are considered to be important by the key figures of the field. So, my next step is to finish reading The Montessori Method by Maria Montessori by the end of this April. But what else? I read another book, The Art of Happiness at Work, by Cutler and Dalai Lama. When Dalai Lama discussed the nature of work, one of his ideas that caught my attention was that our motivation for working determines our level of satisfaction. For me, it means that the more motivated to work I am, the more satisfied with the work I can be. I notice that although I love my job, some days I don't look forward to waking up in the morning and wish I didn't have a day home. On the other hand, there are some days that I am so excited to start the day that I wake up before the alarm goes off. What is the difference between two kinds of days? The difference is in the planned experiences that are pleasant for me personally. On the other hand, two other things should be taken into the account. First of all, since the Foundations of Child Care course, one thought keeps me restless: if you can take good care of yourself, you can take good care of others. And second, the whole idea of emergent curriculum, planning based on the children's current interests. Correlating these two thoughts, if I plan for children based on their interests, and if I should be taking care of myself and my interests first, shouldn't I be planning based on my interests as well? If I plan one tiny experience especially for me, and if the Dalai Lama is correct, I should be getting more satisfaction from my work. So, I came up with my final step to plan at least one experience for myself every day. What do you think? Do you think it might work? Okay, let me summarize everything for you.